I don't know if anyone has made it in yet, but that's fine. I still want to stream anyway. Actually, hang on. Okay, that's better. That's a little better. Now I can kick off stream, because I want to make Yoshi emotes, and I have not done a proper art stream in a little while. And I know there's a couple people that probably would want to see how I even do all of this in the first place. So let's do that. Basically what I want to do, if anyone's in here, is pretty much all of the emotes that I have as follower emotes, as well as a couple of the sub emotes, I want to remake to have what I've been turning into my new orange Yoshi avatar. So I want to remake the GG, I want to remake the hype, remake the reset, probably remake the checkpoint, and probably a couple others, as well as possibly adding some new ones, and I'm also keeping stream open to requests. Actually, one more thing I gotta do real quick. But I want to start off with making a GG emote. So let's go ahead and do that. So basically... Oh, there he is! There he is, right on time. I was just getting started. Adam, welcome in. And Raiders, welcome in. If anybody in the raid doesn't know me, my name's Black&Proud. I am both a Kaizo player and a digital artist, and today I want to make a bunch of orange Yoshi emotes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Specifically, I want to remake most of my follower emotes, starting off with GG. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the orange Yoshi model, put it onto a new slide, and then over on these slides, actually let me set that to color fill. I have basically a bunch of different parts of my Yoshi art that I pretty much it's basically just a copy paste for a lot of this, but I drew orange Yoshi a ton of times so that I could just grab the parts that I need. So like in this case, I want to remake the I'm gonna try to commentate everything I'm doing, even though it's gonna be a bit hard. Basically what I want to do is, oh, that's way too zoomed in. I want to grab the cheerful expression. Wait, no, not like that. I'm gonna grab everything but the cheerful expression. Basically, I'm replacing one head shape with another minus the eyes. Oh, wait. Hold up, what did I... Oh, wait, I didn't do anything wrong. I just have to bring all this to the front. And then bring the eyes... Oh, wait, no. First, I need to ungroup this. Then I can go and put the eyes behind the nose. And then... There's Happy Yoshi. Just like I wanted. Dave, welcome in. How's it going? We are making orange Yoshi emotes. Starting off with the GG. Probably not going to be able to upload these immediately, but I just want to make them. And I want to have this be a thumbs up. I want to have Yoshi doing a thumbs up for the GG. And I am bad at drawing hands, so I'm going to cheat a tiny bit. You could call this cheating. I cannot draw thumbs. I am incapable. Oh, this is Super Video World music. I didn't even notice. I've been getting all this from the SNW Central Radio, which basically randomly picks music to play. And I guess it picked this one. Does that look like a thumbs up? No, that does not look like a thumbs up. Oh, because this is not supposed to be... Okay. That looks even worse. Why does... The one thing that I hate... Oh, there it goes. See, it just randomly switches music. What I was saying was the one thing that I hate about Kino is the way that it handles curves. It's just so counterintuitive. And you have to do so much fiddling around to get it the way you want. Oh, wait, I messed up. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna undo until I get back to where I had... Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna put it back like this. This was line 20. I'm gonna insert new line. Draw. Actually, better idea. I'll just copy this, drag it over here, then make that editable. Make this pointed, and then adjust it like that. And I think that's good. I think we have a thumbs up now. Actually, no, drag this out a bit more. Almost, but just for good measure. I'm gonna grab this line right here. Put it to like 7. Set the opacity super low so you can barely see it. You can barely see it, but it's still there. And there's the thumbs up I wanted. So now I can go ahead and group all this. Now, get rid of this arm. Oh, but that's a problem. I want this to... Okay. If I move Yoshi back a bit, that's where I want the thumbs up to be. So, ungroup this. Make this editable again. And then... Oh, hang on just a sec. Hang on just a sec. I will be right back, I swear. Alright, everything's all good. Just had to take a call, but we're back. Lids, welcome in. Sorry about that. Just had to step out to take a call. But anyway, back to what you all came for, which was more Yoshi emotes. Specifically, in this case, making a GG emote with Yoshi. His arm looks way too long. What if I... I like that. Hi, and welcome in. How's it going? Actually, hold on. I like the eyes on this pose better, but I want to. How about I... Liz, thank you for the gift sub to Pine. You did not have to do that. Thank you. If I grab you and lay you... Actually, okay, ungroup you. Delete everything except for the eye shape. Ungroup you. Select the... Wait, does the eye shape have... Select the eye shape. Group. Move you, like, right on top. Oh, I don't... Grab this, delete this. Okay, go back onto here. I hope you all are doing well. Now I can get rid of all this. Paste this here. And now I feel like that looks worse. Does that look worse or better than before? Yoshi does Taylor Swift. Oh god. Maybe. Do I have a before? This is what it looked like before, with the eyes open. I don't know if it looked better or worse with his eyes closed. Actually, I'm going to stick with the eyes open. I think the eyes open will work better. So now I'll regroup all of this. The fate of Yoshi. Absolutely. So now I'm going to move this over to the left. I'm going to put a GG texted, which is obviously not going to look like this. It's going to look a lot bigger. Even bigger. That's probably a good size. And then... Okay, so this is the font I normally use for it. Super Mario DS. I'm going to do a quick font comparison. Quick little font comparison. Because I need to figure out a good font for this. So we have... $150. Just... The one I usually use is Super Mario DS. That's the same one I use in my overlay. Then I also have Super Mario 286, which is a modified version of the Super Mario 64 font. We have new Super Mario font U, which is, of course, the NSMBU font. We have where'd it go? Mario Net. That's the font I've been using for Kai's off, except some of the punctuation is incredibly messed up on it. And then we have the Yoshi's Island chalkboard font. So these are all the options that I have. Is there one that stands out to anybody? I'm kind of leaning towards one of the middle three. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Marionette. I think that one looks the cleanest. Do I have alert pause because it's got it? Oh, I think I had it paused actually. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I had that paused. That is, also, what is... I don't know what that black screen is, but, I don't know why that's paused, but okay. I'm probably gonna go with Marionette for GG. Except the problem is it can't go nearly as big. Mario Font U can go bigger though. I'm gonna go with Mario Font U. That can go a bit bigger, which is what I want. And I also don't like the spacing there, so I'm gonna... Thank you for that. Actually, what if I rotate the GG like this? I like that. Thank you for the many Taylor Swift blurbs. I greatly appreciate that. If I turn up the saturation... Actually, no. Turn up the brightness all the way. Then up the saturation. I'm going to temporarily give this a color fill just so I can see this. I'm going to go to outline, set this to like maximum. Just give this a little border. Then finally, I'm going to give this a drop shadow, make it white, give it a high blur, low-ish opacity. Group these. Shawty, welcome in. We're just over here making Yoshi emotes. And the first one is now done. So this is what's going to be my new GG. I'm going to upload this after stream, but there we go. A nice Yoshi GG emote. What do you guys think? Honestly, actually, hang on. There's one more thing I can do. One more thing I could do, which is give this text a little gradient. So I could change this to gradient fill. Gonna quickly make both halves like this. Then I'm gonna go to HSB, sliders, and move this to like there. Okay, there we go. And now I can regroup it. It looks just a slight bit better. People are really gonna see how much. Not a chance. Still happily Team Yeet. So that didn't take too long. I think next I wanna maybe hype emote. Maybe I could do hype emote. Or does anyone else have any suggestions? I have an idea for the hype emote, but I also need front-facing Yoshi to do that, and I don't have the body drawn for that yet. Actually, I'm gonna draw this above. I'm gonna put this above the model. I have an idea for a hype emote. I'm gonna need to shrink this down. Oh, the bottom of this did not turn out well. Oh, this did not turn out well. Okay. Got the H, please don't replace. Hey, I could just replace it with... All I really wanted to do was make the background transparent and replace it with Yoshi instead of Mario. Because back when I made that, I was not aware that you could... Let me put this straight. I didn't know that you could actually export an image, an animated emote with a transparent background, and now I know how to, so I can make it into a GIF. Besides, I think I have the assets for that in a different document, so I'm going to save that for another stream. Okay, so get rid of this, get rid of this. Please don't mess up the rest of it. It messed up the rest of it. Perfect. Okay, make this slightly... What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm Team GIF all the way. You cannot change my mind on it. Okay, I have something of an idea. Oh, I have double overs now. That's fun. But let's thank you for the gift sub to Shawnee Rotten. You do not have to do that. Actually, wait. Before I do this, I'm gonna make this so I can reuse this when I need to. So I made this with puppy dog eyes before, so I'm just going to real quick. Oh, not that part. Actually, let me zoom in to do this. Let me zoom in to do this just so I don't mess stuff up. Speaking of that, I can do a Yoshi Love emote. I could do that. Actually, I probably am going to make that because I use a lot of people's love emotes and I kind of want to have one of my own. So yeah, you guys probably can get one like that. Okay, last thing I want to do before I actually start making this the expression I want for the Also, quick little shortcut I learned while doing graphic design on this. If you take any shape and interact with it in any way, and then take another shape and set it to that shape's type of fill or border, it copies over those settings, which is a huge time saver. But the one thing I want to do is I want to make a... Oh, this is not going to turn out well. Oh, this is not going to turn out well at all. Actually, no, I need it to be this. So once again, gradient fill, no border. interact with one like that. What? No. Oh, this is a gradient fill. Okay, so set that to color fill. Now set it to gradient fill and border. Why did I? I'm not trying to. I'm trying to give him a detachable jaw. I'm trying to give him like a detachable jaw that I can. This is just. I just also am awful at doing this kind of stuff. Oh, Yoshi should be more. Careful, I have a feeling that you're about to get muted by one or two Yoshi lovers who have a mod sword in here. Okay, grab this head again. I'm gonna... Oops. Okay, group all of this together first. You move aside, I don't need that. I only need these two shapes over here. Now go back to fit and slide. Actually, a little more zoomed in. Oh, this is no fill. Oops. You don't think you could Okay, that's fair. That is very... Color fill. And then... Oh, that did not turn out well. Make this the squiggle outline I normally use. And then give it a color fill like that. Oh, and now I remember why this was two separate shapes. Because I need one that has no border and one that has no fill. So then I can make it so... And then I need to make this smaller. So now, the border of this is covered up by the border of that. And now I can make Yoshi's tongue. I'm trying to make this look like... This is probably gonna end up looking despicable. But who knows? This is supposed to be a detachable jaw that you can Okay, yeah, this looks awful. God damn it, this looks absolutely awful. Oh, that's not good. Where did I mess up? Okay, start. I think I'm gonna... Oh, those points are not where I want them. Okay, hang on. Real quick, I'm gonna group... Never mind. I'm gonna group all of you. And turn you... Uh-oh. Ungroup. This... No, the outline sent to the front. Then I can make this pointed. And then I can... What if I did something like this, though? Which looks it absolutely cursed, but maybe if I... It's getting there. It's getting there. Maybe shrink it down a bit. Come on. This does not look good at all. This... Oh, I recognize who made this port. I immediately recognize who made this port. What if I... do something like... Okay, first off, put 2 points there just to... Why? How? I just want this to not look cursed. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to be able to draw a Yoshi with an open mouth that does not look cursed. No, welcome in. This is an abomination, and I'm probably just gonna give up on it if I can't figure it out. It looked fine enough when you close your jaw, when he closes his jaw. Then when he opens it, it looks cursed. Sorry to hear that. Sending as many hugs as possible your way. I think his nose needs to be bigger. His nose needs to look bigger. That's where I'm going wrong. So just do it like this. And wait, hold on. Hold on. What happened over here? What the heck happened over here? This is... Okay, keep that. Better that. No, you've achieved great things in life, Huro. You've achieved great things in life. Don't beat yourself up. Actually, better idea for this. Because I just remembered something else that I recently found out about that you can do. So put this to the side for now. If I take these two, they go down here and click subtract. Now this part has a genuine hole in it. And actually, let me set this to a color fill real quick. Let me set this to a color fill. But what this means is I can draw a new shape with a pen that completely encircles the hole. Set this to the back. Now group that. Actually ungroup it, but what this means is now I can... Okay, first group this and this, but what this means is Now there is a genuine hole in this part of the jaw, so I can move the tongue anywhere I want behind there without having to mess with the borders. So I can move that down lower. So now I can group that. And now I'm just going to, okay, the nose needs to be even bigger. It needs to be even bigger. This needs to be a very big Yoshi snout. This, I think this is as good as I'm getting. Almost. Move this up. Okay. Move it down a little bit. I think for a front-facing Yoshi, this is as good as I'm gonna get. This is probably the best I'm gonna get. Looks a ton better, thank you. That took way too long to get not looking cursed. So now I can, I'm gonna make a new reference. Actually, I'm gonna go to edit slide layout. I don't need this. I don't need the photo slides, so I'm just gonna edit that to be a blank white slide. So now I'm gonna add a new one. And I'm gonna put the front-facing Yoshi parts here. Cause now I gotta make... Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna... 1 sec. I remembered that I genuinely have... You guys can't see it because I don't have a camera, but I genuinely have an orange plushie of Yoshi that I can use as a reference. So what I'm gonna do... Actually, no. Better idea. Take a circle and then... Is he eat? No, he's not eating his tail. I'm just trying... I want to make a hype emote that is a front-facing Yoshi holding up 2 pom-poms. I shouldn't be allowed to have that. Hey, I don't eat him in real life much anymore. Besides, I just need this as a reference. Also, I'm just gonna make things a bit easier for... Rotate this 15 degrees. Unite it with any shape, and now the anchor points are where I want them to be. So make the body like something like this. Except he needs to be thinner at the top. Here's a gradient fill. Center this, send to the back, set this to, that did not default to orange like I thought it would. Get rid of this, back across Dave singing the singles. I forgot about that. That is a blast from the past. Move this up a bit. And make this a bit thinner. Actually, I have an idea. Ungroup. I'm making a whole front-facing Yoshi over here because I completely forgot to. Group again. It's the lead track for Waffle Irons. Absolutely. Okay, now I need to make this look. It's gotta have a tapered-ish body. Yoshi has a more tapered body. So make these like this. If I play slide, does this look cursed? I feel like this looks incredibly cursed. He looks way thinner than he should be, or I'm just viewing this at a very bad angle. Okay, doesn't look fine. He's not gonna have those eyes in the pose that I want. Actually, hang on. Put 2 anchor points here. And, okay, yeah, like that. I want the anchor points right below where the screen cuts off. And then... I spared a bit earlier when I zoomed quickly. Okay. So don't keep it like that. Now we have, hopefully, front-facing Yoshi. And then I could just grab 2 of the existing arms here and modify them. Delete that point here, drag. And uh-oh. If I make it look like this, actually ungroup these, drag the head to the front, okay, I think with the arms he doesn't look as cursed. Actually, no, wait. He still looks cursed. Quick edit. Drag the arms. That looks slightly less cursed. Now I feel ready to make. So paste this whole thing onto a new page. So what I wanted to do was grab this. Oh wait, I had him all. I had that already. Ungroup this. Grab the also I like this port a lot. Set this to no fill, so he has the closed eyes. Grab the eyes like that, and then oh, that looks so bad. Oh, that looks so bad. Okay, how about something like, it's hard to differentiate the body and the jaw. I can make the, oh, fair point. Actually, hang on, I have another idea on how I can do that. I can take the top color, make give it like a... Oh, wait, actually, no. Okay, second idea. I could make a gradient fill. Go to advanced gradient, make this radial. Drag the slider just like that so it blurs into the edge. Make it like... Put it like right at the edge. Send it to the back. And then set the opacity. What if I do that? Does that help? Actually, a little stronger. But that's the main way that I've been. Doesn't change the colors at all, but it makes things look a lot better. Oh, I recognize this port. Dave, are you still in chat? Because if you have not fallen asleep yet, you will once you hear this port. This is the Dave State Bedtime Stories port. Also known as aka the aquatic ambience theme from Donkey Kong Country. So what I want to do for hype is make... Okay, so ungroup... Oh wait, no, don't ungroup yet, because I need to get rid of everything over here. Now ungroup. Make editable. Oh, it needs to go in a bit more. And why is this pointed? And what I want to make is... Oh, oops. Actually group all that so I copy the whole hand. Except his arm is super thin now. I don't like that. Grab all these points. Dave heard the first note of his port and passed out. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, group the body together. Now select everything that is not that and that, and the shadow. Group that. Now we have the head. Wait, that's not. Wait, ungroup. What did that still pick? Oh. There was like a single bit of Yoshi's nose left over there. And now I need a pom-pom. And I don't know how to draw a pom-pom. So I'm just going to head over to Google and grab a quick... I'm sorry, what is Why do I... I'm gonna pause stream real quick, because that's not supposed to be happening. Okay. Alright, we are out of ads, so I can come back. I also, so what's going on is apparently going into the Keynote player while OBS is running gives all these blank windows that I cannot figure out how to get rid of. And no one else has any solution to them anywhere I've looked, so I've just decided to give up and fix it after stream. And for now, I'm just going to continue on making my hype emote. So during ads, I went ahead and grabbed this simple clip art of a pom-pom. Nothing too fancy, just something that matched the style. So what I'm going to do is recreate it. And I'm going to recreate it and I'm going to style it after the colors of Yoshi. I know it's tracing, I know it's not... Well, I know people are probably going to get angry at me and say it's not real art, and to that I say, you're probably right. But I just don't have a good way to do this, so, yeah. I feel like as long as I actually change something about it, that it's fine. I'm probably gonna continue making these emotes tomorrow if I get on, because I ended up making a lot less than I thought I would. And Taylor Swift emote is apparently a necessity now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. That's what I wanted. Just a couple of pom-poms that I can place in Yoshi's hands. So I want this to be yellow. Actually, this needs to be a brighter shade of yellow. This needs to be... Actually, no, that's the orange-ish. I'm gonna make this a lightly colored orange, a more light orange. And then grab this, move the opacity down, border up. Then this I'll make the yellow. Nice. You know my view. That's true. But I do think that the old one could definitely use a revamping. I'm not against remaking it with an orange Yoshi. Okay, so now I have my color base. So now I just have to trace over a bunch more lines. Oh, well, the preview's not showing. That's fun. Okay, now it's displaying right. I don't know why it wasn't before. Color fill. This I need to be orange. This one can go over here. Fill the white color. Cosmic, welcome in. No, it is not a turkey, it's a pom-pom. I making 2 pom-poms to put in Yoshi's hands for a new hype emote. We finished making, oh, I don't like them. I'm gonna fast forward from that. I don't like this. We just made this brand new GG emote, and right now we're making a hype emote where Yoshi is holding up a pair of pom-poms. You're at Lowe's and Culver's with the fam. Nice. That's awesome. Set this behind those. This also good evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow, just cause yeah, I did not get nearly as much as I thought I would done this stream. That could probably because I spent 30 whole minutes drawing a front-facing Yoshi. But I'm having fun doing this. Plus, you all get to see how I even do my art in the first place. How I use the software, and you guys also get proof that this is actual art software and not AI. I would never use AI. Actually, I'm swapping the colors of these two. I'm swapping the colors. This is gonna be... Dude. Make the border gray. I'm gonna make this white and this yellow, which then means this one has to be white. This is just a process. This is just figuring out what color goes in between which two without it repeating. And then this like that. I'm probably just gonna finish this. Probably just gonna finish the hype emote and then call the stream. Find somewhere to raid out. Just because this is taking way longer than I thought it would. Oh wait, no, this has to be. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this has to touch all. Oh, that's a problem. I'll do yellow. I'll do yellow. This is... Oh, wait, I know what to do. Make it like this. There we go. Okay, that works. That works. And then I can make... That one has to be white, meaning this has to be yellow. Also, wow, I am missing so much of chat. I am so sorry. send that backwards. This is taking a very long while, but it is gonna be worth it. Oh, hang on just a sec. Hang on just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, back, just had to take something. And I am hopefully almost done with the pom-pom. Because I don't have much left to do after that. This is just a long process of looking to acquire some items. Oh, nice. Which ones? What are the little Oh. Okay. Sorry. I have missed so much in chat. Jeez. This like this, and then I think this. Wait, this needs to be orange. Okay, now I think I'm almost done. I don't have much longer to do. I don't have much left to do with the pom-pom. Actually, I'm gonna drag this down here. Send backwards. I can get rid of that, I don't need that. Actually, drag this here. And then make... By the way, a lot of things that I make do actually turn out to be this tedious. Occasionally even more tedious. For example, if I pull up the Taylor Swift emote I have right now, every sequin on that shirt was placed by hand. Every single one. So just imagine how long that took. Okay, now I'm actually almost done. Because this, I think, is the last yellow bit that I need to do. Make this 20 again. This outline. No. And then make this like this. Curve it, send to back, send forward, style, fill white, oh, where's, it's only 2,000, only 2,000, that's still 2,000 too many. I'm just gonna take a shortcut here, I'm just gonna do that, and then the last one I need to draw is over here. And then just need to make that the orange fill, and now oh wait, send that to back. But now, there we go. Look at that. Now we can grab this, place 2 of them into Yoshi's hands, group him, scale him down a bit, actually, hang on real quick. I'm gonna take the head briefly, ungroup it, move that down, group, copy, paste it back. And now I can go ahead and write text that says hype in marionette. How big is it? Okay, that's more than big enough. Let's try 830. Perfect. Make that a grid. Okay, no. Grab the GG text from earlier. Ungroup that. Drag this to make the gradient active. Make it a gradient fill. Now duplicate this. We're going to give it a smaller outline this time. It's still significant, like 80. Put this back to color fill. And we're going to once again give this a drop share. Dude. Let's send it to the back. Group. Oh, I don't like that the outline does that. I don't like... Why does it do that? I don't like... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, only get this one. And I'm just gonna manually fix this. I'm just gonna manually fix this because I don't know why it's doing that. But no, I send that to, okay, send that for, okay, that's slightly better. Now group that. Send to back. And there we go. Nice new hype emote. Yoshi with pom-poms. So there we go. We got a GG emote and we got a hype emote. And that, unfortunately, is going to be where I'm going to call it a stream. I will probably be back on tomorrow and do some more requests, and I'm going to upload these to Twitch before then. But yeah, we are going to go raid out. We are going to go see who is on and still doing stuff. Gooch is on, but we raided him last time. Actually, Light is on. We're going to go raid Light. We almost never get to raid Light. Another amazing streamer and hack creator that everyone should be following if they're not already. But thank you everyone who stopped in. I will definitely be resuming this tomorrow. Oh, and there's the raid messages. Thank you, Lens, for those. Feel free to copy one of those 2 messages First one is if you are subbed. Second one is if you are not subbed yet. Thank you everyone that stopped in. I will see you on the other side of the raid. Have a great night, everybody.